Hey y'all, hey, welcome to React with Lanay Storm. So in today's video, we're going to react to Leslie's mom speaking with Nick at night. The only reason I'm reacting to this part because when I watched this on Nick's channel, like I instantly just thought of Headley. Like that's the only reason I'm reacting to this. And of course, your girl is finna start reacting. So look, listen, y'all. I ain't gonna ramble on. Let's go ahead and react to this video that Leslie and her mom did with Nick at night.
What's up? It's your girl Neek, and you're tuned in to Neek at Night. So while I was doing a live reaction of Queen Naija and her video talking about the Clarence and Leslie situation and whether she was a home wrecker or not, Leslie and her mom called into the show, and I was able to ask them exclusive questions about her and Clarence's relationship. Here is the interview. I'm not gonna take no bullying in the comments, so be kind in the comment section. Now let's get into the interview.
It's me. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Are you Leslie's mom?
Yes, I am.
Hey y'all, it's Leslie. My mom is she's very touched by all of this that's going on, and I'm a little more passive, and because I've already experienced it. You know, I healed this 3 years later, but my mom still holds this like a little tough, more tougher than I do, because she witnessed me go through what I go through, and she knows everything. So like,
can you guys
control mama?
Can you guys come on camera?
I'm actually editing my video right now, and I don't want to be a part of this. I didn't even know my mom was.
They didn't want to come on no camera, Nick.
Tuned into your live till now. She's like, "How
can your mom come on camera?"
No, she don't want to get on camera, y'all. She's not dressed for it or anything like that. But
not dressed. I could care less. I'm like in sleeping clothes. I'm just so upset about this. So it's like giving me anxiety, and if I don't let it out, I'm just gonna fucking explode.
Yeah, she gets like, you guys are gonna notice that I'm gonna cuss.
And for Queen to go up there saying, "Oh, I didn't,"
I said that he called me. We're gonna get married, have kids together, and all that stuff. So
yeah. He told you like,
but okay. I'm passing this over to my mom now.
Okay, we don't. Okay,
everything I said in my videos were true, and I got nothing to hide about that.
Yeah, okay. And he still, and you know what? I don't care what anybody. The people, of course, she has a fan. She has a lovely voice, and I think she's great. I mean, she's a great singer, and I actually like Leslie was on live yesterday, and her music was playing in the background, and we didn't shut it off. We loved it. I mean,
yeah, I give her that too. We all know Queen has a beautiful voice. Yes, she does.
Her voice is incredible, you know, but she know what she did. And Clarence, and I will say it till the day I die, Clarence still loves Leslie, okay? He still loves Leslie.
She said Clarence still loves Leslie. Like, when I was on this, when I was watching this video, all I could think about was Headley. And I just started singing, in my mind, I will always be his lady. So look, listen, okay, y'all, let's get back into this for real though. That's all I could think about. I'm sorry. Look, it's 3 years later. I know Clarence did what he did, but I'm sure his mind is solely and completely with Queen now. Maybe in the beginning when it first happened, but I mean, I ain't gonna say he don't still care about Leslie. Like, if something should happen to her, I'm sure he'll feel some type of way, but I don't think he's still in love with Leslie, and I don't even think he wants Leslie anymore. Whatever his motives was for getting with Queen, I believe that's all out the door now. He got her, and if he didn't want her in the beginning, I believe he wants her now. If she wasn't attracted to him then, I believe she's attracted to him now. I could be wrong. I don't know then. But what I'm saying is, it's a wrap. It's over. I don't think he still loves Leslie. Let's go back, y'all.
Things that Leslie can say, but Leslie is being reserved, you know, but it's hurtful because she's being bashed, and it drives me insane.
Okay.
Right. I understand that, you know, Leslie may be hurt at this point, And if I was in Leslie's shoes, I would have simply just come out and said, that wasn't me. I didn't write the book or whatever. I do feel like Leslie have a right to tell her story. She has a right to be hurt by how this all went down with Queen and Clarence. However, I don't think her anger should be towards Queen because Queen didn't know Leslie. I feel, my opinion, because I am entitled to it, I feel that Clarence was playing both ends against the middle. I feel like he lied to Queen and I feel like he lied to Leslie. At the end of the day, both women were caught up in the middle, but one of them won, and it was Queen. And he left Leslie hanging. Point blank simple.
Shouldn't have react to, her comment, and it's just open a bag of worms. I said, oh my God, Leslie, now is this going to be a mess? Because if people are going to hurt my daughter's feelings, that's going to drive me crazy. Because that's my only child. She's my only daughter, and I know what she went through, and, it's hurtful. And then for Queen to go up there saying, oh, I didn't know, you left your baby at home.
I believe Queen didn't know. Queen didn't know because Clarence was telling her all the time that he was in a situation, it's complicated, and then eventually it led with him saying he was single. Queen didn't know. And whether Queen left her baby or not, like, that's not none of your business. Don't worry about what she do. But what I'm trying to say is that Queen didn't know, according to what she's saying.
That's still in diapers. You know better than that. I'm a mom. You don't leave your baby at home to go.
You're right. I am a mom too, but we all do things differently. Like, I'm sure you left Leslie back behind too. And I ain't bashing anything. I'm just saying, like, her mom should even be involved, especially into a point where she's like bashing Queen. Like, why? Or you mad at Queen?
Film with this guy and forget that you have a baby and be careless and don't use protection knowing that you can come out pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Mm-hmm. So it's frustrating to know. I see her there just talking, and it's like she's such a lie. She's nothing. I'm sorry to say, but she's a snake. I'll say till the day I die. She knew what she was doing. She knew all along about Leslie.
She didn't know all along about Leslie. If she's saying there was no photos of Leslie on his Instagram, nowhere where he made a video saying that he was with this girl or whatever in the time frame that Queen reached out to him, she didn't know. I ain't taking up a Queen. I'm just saying she didn't know. We always seem to blame the female. I don't understand why the blame is not placed on Clarence. Like, really, lady?
She could care less about it. She talks so much about woman empowerment, yet she's moving in.
It ain't like she did it intentionally. I don't believe she did it intentionally, but okay.
On something so sensitive to benefit her, when in reality, Clarence was nothing but a rebound to her. Clarence is a rebound.
Okay.
He's a rebound.
If that's the case, Queen is a rebound. She had just got out of a relationship. So did Clarence. They both are rebounds for each other. Like, I can't with this lady.
So the way I see it is, she knew what she was doing. She knew what she was doing, and she got to stop. Stop with the lies. You're lying. You're trying to.
So what do you feel about how Clarence reacted to your daughter reacting to the book? How did that make you feel?
He knows better than that. He knows that Leslie wouldn't come out with no book. The reason for him to come out with the book, with his answers about why Leslie, and I guess it's more like to talk, or maybe for YouTube, for audience. Who knows?
Yeah, I believe, just my opinion, I promise you that camp over there with Queen, Lee, and all them, I believe, I could be wrong, I believe they had something to do with it, because her first album dropping, and when she came back with those Dear Diary, those little small videos, I was just like, you know what? I think they had something to do with that book. But I could be wrong, because I'm just like everybody else. I'm speculating and I'm giving my opinion, but I believe.
But I was bothered, He has to make Queen feel happy at the end of the day, because he lives with Queen. He does not live with Leslie. He's not with Leslie anymore. Exactly. He has his life with his 2 kids. God bless both of them, because they're adorable.
Yes, they are.
But
I agree.
He has to make Queen feel happy at the end of the day. That's who he lives with.
Right now, because that's who he's
and
with.
It's upsetting what Clarence says up there. It's certain little things here and there.
That's his job right now as a man and as head of household. He is supposed to make her happy. It's been 3 years, baby.
But I know why he's doing it, because he's living with her, you know.
So you don't know.
He's at where he's at right now, thanks to Queen. If you're trying to get your career, again, I don't want to even bash anyone, but if you want to get your career up and running, and you have it right there in front of you, but you have your loved one of X amount of years.
She said, again, I don't want to bash anyone. What you think you on her doing, ma'am? Okay.
You have to choose. You know what I'm saying?
So who do you feel like has more of the blame in this situation? Do you feel like it was all Queen plotting, or what do you feel? Because a lot of people, when they're looking at this, they feel as though a lot of the blame is being placed on Queen and not Clarence, when he's the man who was telling Leslie that he wanted to get married with her. He's the one who was, saying certain things. So what do you think in terms of that?
I mean, it takes two. He's wrong just as she was wrong. But Clarence was 23 at the time. Okay? She was married with a baby, still in diapers. That she should take more precautions, if you know what I mean.
So you feel like because she had a child, she shouldn't have been in New York with Clarence?
She could have been.
Well, pretty much. Not that she couldn't go to New York and film with him, but be more careful. You know what I'm saying? Be more careful. I mean, you want to film with him because, you guys want to collaborate or whatnot. That's fine, but be more.
Now, I agree with that. Just meeting someone and you just instantly going to, go and do what you do with them raw back. Like, I agree with that. We all should be protecting ourselves out there. But still, at the end of the day, that has nothing to do with the situation at hand, whether she messed with him raw back or not. That has nothing to do with what they're dealing with right now. Like, what they got to do with it. If she want to mess around raw back, that's her business. It's not yours. It's not mine. It's no one's business. Like, lady, leave that alone. That has nothing to do with it. Okay. Let's move right on.
Careful. And if you know a situation is sensitive, that he's in a relationship, that something just, he's giving each other space and she's still there, she's watching.
Again, it's not Queen's responsibility to worry about her over there, Leslie. It's not her responsibility. If whatever he's telling her, he's in a situation. If it work out, if they get back together, get back together. If not, we gonna probably build something. Which what happened? They came together as one and had a baby 2 hours after me.
Q&A, because as he was there, and they're still together, they're still talking. So he's still telling her that he loves her and that, we're gonna have a baby. Don't worry, this professional, that she should have protected herself more.
So and wait, was Leslie there when he was saying that he was single in the video? When he was saying, I'm single or whatever, was Leslie there
in the house?
Yeah, like were they together when he was saying on camera that he was single?
No.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
And just like Leslie was in there doing all that time, Clarence had already made it clear, I need space. The things I'm trying to do, I can't have you around. So he had already checked out. He had already left. You know what I'm saying? Anyway.
But Clarence still loves Leslie. He loves Leslie,
Clarence probably still has.
But the game to fame is Queen at the end of the day.
If something should happen to Leslie, of course I'm gonna feel some type of way because I was once connected to her, but he don't still love her and he don't even want to be with her at the end of the day. Not now.
Same. So you're gonna get if that's just easy. It's just easier for you or whatnot. But it's sad, because I think love is bigger than anything.
But it's over. Okay. Now I'm done with this. I just wanted to react to that one little point where she says that Clarence still loves Leslie. Like, lady, no, Clarence do not still love Leslie. So look, listen, y'all. I ain't got time to be playing with y'all. I ain't talking about nothing. I'll see y'all on my next reaction video and when I turn this camera back on.
Let's rock. Can you rock for me?